way, so these guys will be watching this clock. Again, as that hand reaches to the top of the clock, as soon as they can line up, they'll start moving up the course. And basically when they get in front where the tower is, directly out from that, you can see that checker start finish buoy. That's where they've got to come across the line and hopefully pretty well be lined up when they reach it. If one of them gets a little bit eager, a little bit keen, and goes a little bit early, they get penalised. So ideally, they don't want to do it. We've got someone here that reckons he knows how to read. He's already started. Heath Hamilton also, if you could wander down to the front of the tower, we've got Ski Scott down here. He just wanted to have a word with you. So Heath Hamilton, when you've got a chance, if you could wander down to the front of the tower. Okay, I've been informed. So this is a handicap. So this is why there's a little bit of variety here. As they've come away, I thought it was like a scratch race where they all leave at the same time, but it's a handicap race. So how this one works is they've all been given time, so of their speed. So pretty well, you'll see the fastest boats leave last. So looking at that, our fastest boat will be that one at the very back. And his aim is to run these little bit slower boats down and try and finish it and cross that finish line without breaking his time. So it does get a little bit complicated, but if you watch it, makes for some great racing. The first couple of laps, you'll see them run around. Positions won't change greatly, but as you see the quicker boats come through the field, and sometimes water conditions can play a little bit on this too. You get the quicker boats that handle really, really well in the lot better conditions. And what happens as they come around, you'll find they can't quite make up that ground. So at the moment, we can see that boat that started last is already, he's in fourth spot. So keep your eyes on him. He's really looks like he wants to get to that pointy end, but he's only got 3 laps to do it in. Again, the girls have just informed me at the canteen, so anyone that's feeling a bit peckish, if you want to make your way over, they said there's still plenty of hot food available, so over there at the canteen, and they've got some nice cold beverages. So I believe they've got a really good array of all the top beers on hand, as well as a few of the others. So if you want to make your way over there, the bar is definitely open. If you want to get a couple of nice beverages from over there, as well as the other normal cold drink, they can accommodate and still have plenty of food. So the girls in the canteen, they're all still working fine. So if you want to go over there and support them, that'd be wonderful. Okay, we can see the positions now and have a look at, he's snuck up from fourth, now up in third, and this is how it always works. So I don't know how he's going to go catching that front runner, but looks like he might be ready to slot himself into second place. So the hard charger coming up in third place, ready to make a pounce there on second. So she's epic, and the dart in second and third, and Phat Chance out in front. And I think Phat Chance is going to be a good chance in this race. So certainly got a good lead, and he's really got his work cut out there in place. That's the big gap he's going to find. But I reckon he's not going to be a long way, but he's might have just run out of real estate. So Riley Bright out there in front and Phat Chance doing a great job. Has kept the boat solid all this race. So Phat Chance with a real commanding lead at the moment, going around and doing a great job and sort of definitely reveling in these conditions. So in second place, she's epic and doing a very epic job. Certainly coming down, but just might not quite have enough room. So she's epic. I think we may have to settle for second place here. So Riley Pride in second, one of the quickest boats in this, but just not quite enough. Maybe another lap, but you can see her charging around, and great drive from her in second place. Had to come from a long, long way back, but a great. Okay, as we mentioned earlier, this race, which will be race 23 coming up now, is the 95 mile an hour class. So it's a title race, race 2, and Ricochet, Bad Temper, and Ranger. So 3-lap race. So with these conditions, there might be a bit of action out there at the moment. It's just picked up a little bit the wind and the breeze, so it'll give these boats a bit more lift. It always makes for a bit of an interesting race. So as we mentioned earlier, at the completion of this race, we'll have race 24 and race 25. So if you want to see some really good racing, it'll be a 6-litre hydro race at the completion of this next race. So after the 95 mile an hour race, we'll have race 24, then followed by race 25. So race 24 will consist, we've got, it's a big title race. So it will be the 6